Joining us now in studio, we have Felicia Berg with Family Service. Thank you for being here this morning.
Thanks for having me.
And bringing some of these great backpacks. Family Service is distributing free backpacks filled with school supplies today and tomorrow. So if families want to take advantage of this, tell us about this program.
Yeah, so every year Family Service knows that people struggling with poverty, education is the one way out. So we want to offer kids the supplies they need to go back to school ready to learn. So this year we've done over 1,000 backpacks to give back to the community.
Incredible.
Yeah, so that's what our goal is to help make sure kids are ready to learn.
Yes, and to buy all the school supplies on a list, that could be, what is kind of that budgeted this year? $75 a kid? I can only imagine kind of going down that list.
No, it's about $200 to $300.
$200 to $300. Yep, oh my gosh.
That's not with school clothes and shoes.
Right.
That's just the stuff that they need to go to school for the class.
Just to show up with their pens and pencils. And okay, so very important that these are available. And if somebody, what does somebody need to do if they need a backpack? If a family's got a couple kids, how do they access this?
So we're starting distribution today. So come down to our office at 3927 First Avenue South. And then talk to us and we can get you hooked up. If you're already signed up, come through. So it's going to be today and tomorrow.
Awesome.
To come down and pick up those backpacks.
Okay, awesome. And we were chatting just a little bit before the interview. You're seeing more families reaching out for this resource this year. So talk a little bit about what you're seeing in terms of how need has changed in our community.
I think everybody can see it. I mean, with inflation and the prices of everything, the way rent is, families are struggling, and these aren't the typical families that you would think of. These are hardworking parents, elderly, whoever, that are just now not being able to afford food, rent, utilities, and they're coming to us to get assistance so that they can stay stable, they can stay in their home and not become homeless or starve.
Okay, so super important service, and I can't imagine having to come up with an extra $800 to get your kids or something back to class just this month. Needing that extra cash is a lot to ask. So these are available at Family Service today and tomorrow.
Yes, and the super cool thing is this all is provided from donations from the community. So kudos to the Billings community. They're so generous.
Yeah, that's awesome. And if anybody wants to donate, how can they do that?
So go to billingsfamilyservice.org and make a donation online.
Okay.
Would be the best way.
Alrighty, sounds great. Well, Felicia, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Thanks
and everything
for having
you do.
me.
Yeah.